Hello, good evening. I have to open up my sparkling water. I always have to have my sparkling water when I stream. So I am continuing my playthrough, my first playthrough of Belzebub mod. Alright, let me get myself I had to move my computer today. And once I move my computer, it's like I have to get myself all situated again. And I don't know, like I feel like it feels different now. Even though I'm pretty sure it's not and it's all in my head. But, okay. Alright, let me just... Yeah. Let's see here. Alright. Here we go! So the last time that I played, I think that I left off on level 2 at the waypoint or whatever. Waypoint. Oh. Hold on, my light is a little bit funky. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to, I don't know, so I would normally on level 2 I would have to probably like redo the level because the butcher would come out and I would want to make sure that the entire floor is cleared, except in this mod, you know, you like go down to the butcher's lair anyways, so like through the portal. Okay, let me pull this up. Okay. Might have to adjust this screen a little bit. Okay. Wait, how do I don't... Okay. We don't need to watch the intro. Most of us know what's up. Okay, let me make sure that this... Here we go. Just making sure that this is... looking correct from a resolution standpoint. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. All right. Let me make sure that everything, okay, my alert box is in the right place. Alright, let's get some free healing from Pepin.
What ails you, my friend?
And then let's head back down. Adjust the audio just a little bit. Ooh. So I think now what I can do is I can use the waypoint. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh. Cathedral. I'm still adjusting to my new mouse, so... Yeah, now that I move my computer, it's even like, even if it's like a little bit off, like in terms of where it was before, like positioning wise, I feel like it's... Okay, wait. Just adjusting one thing. Okay. So looking okay on the screen. Yeah, it's okay. Book of Heal Other. I mean, I already have that, and also there's no other for me to heal. So I'm just gonna leave that.
I can't get there from here. I can't get there from here. I can't get there from here.
So that's... I'm not so sure, like, how I feel about the I can't get there from here part. Like, I know... It's like, I know you can't get there from here. You know? I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. I mean, it's fine. It's just... I mean, maybe it serves some sort of purpose. Oh. It's definitely it's weird. It's kind of a weird adjustment to, you know, go through the waypoint like Diablo 2 and be able to, like, farm on the level again. It just feels so weird. Not a bad weird, but, you know, it's just not something I'm used to in the context of Diablo 1. Vanilla does not have that, obviously. Oh shit, I need to actually... I'm so lazy recently with Diablo when it comes to using my disarm chest function. I don't know why, it just... Recently I've just been trying to, like, dodge anything, which is not the greatest strategy, but... Is it just me, or do her footsteps sound different in the mod? Like, it's more like... as opposed to before, when it was like... She sounds more like she's galloping. Let's just clear out this area. Oops, another trap chest. Whatevs.
I can't get there from here.
I sort of forgot about this whole thing called kiting. I'm not really doing that right now. Lots of magical items. Oh! It's a special one. And by special one, I mean it's a boss. Why do I have that? In this mod, definitely finding a lot of rings early on, which is nice. Hey, Lusoka, how are you? Do you not like Belzebub?
Now where would I put this?
Oh, you haven't played it? Oh. This is my first time playing it. It's kind of cool. I'm still getting adjusted to it. It's not super different. I mean, there's definitely... I think that it keeps the sort of menus. Well, I'm still getting adjusted to this new mod, and also I'm getting adjusted to a new. I just got a new gaming mouse, and I'm still kind of getting used to it too. So, if I'm a little slow. I mean, I'm always kind of slow, but if if I'm more so than usual. It is, especially since, like, this isn't multiplayer. Right. Yeah, so I don't even pick it up. 'Cause I don't...
Now where would I put this?
Thank God I have a scroll of town portal. Oh my God, I hate going back up. Let's see. Oh, I guess let me see here. Oh, what did I just do? No. So what have you been up to recently, Lusoka, in terms of gaming and stuff? I know for a while you had been playing Diablo yourself. Hi, Mortis. How are you? I think I already have Book of Chargebolt. I'm gonna leave that behind. Okay. Alive. That's always good. I love that emote. That is it ZZ? Is that the dog's name ZZ? Or it's just the cutest.
I can't get there from here?
Aww. I forget, did I believe you told me this, but, was she adopted from the animal shelter? I think you said she was, if I'm remembering. Adopted from, well, yeah, I guess, you say she was adopted, I guess there's not really another place that you would adopt a pet. Other than an animal shelter. That was a dumb question, sorry. I mean... Aww. Was her name Zamira from when she was at the shelter? Aww. Very cool. So my cats, I kept the names that they were given at the shelter, at the animal shelter. Where did that chest go? There it is, okay. It just felt weird for me to change their names when I got them. And it's not, and the names were kind of cute too. You know, it wasn't something weird where it was like they were named like Beatrice and I'm trying to think of an old person's name.
Now where would I put this?
It's not like they were named like Ethel and I don't know. Think of weird names. I'm in a weird mood today. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I could see where if it was close to a name of someone that you don't get along with. Oh, I like the name Connor. It's a person, like it's a person's name, but it still works for a pet.
Hello, my friend.
Certain
Stay a
names,
while and
certain
listen.
people names, so to speak, work better with animals than others. Like some of them are just ridiculous. Like if you named a cat like John or something, I mean, it would be fine, I guess. It's just. Okay, let's see what the characteristics are on all these things. I'm gonna sell that. So I'm gonna sell that because +4 to vitality. Oh, I had a scroll of identify. I should have used it. Well, I'll use it next time. I keep wanting to throw things on the ground, but I remember I can't do that anymore. Well, I could, but I would have to not exit out because I would lose everything. I think I'll sell this other stuff. Griswold moves around in this game,
Whoa,
which
what
is like
can I
very
do for
weird.
you?
I'm still getting used to that. Do I get more money if I sell it with Adria? Like, so it looks like I have an option here of selling this to Griswold, which is new. He wouldn't buy staffs in the original. However, that's kind of low in price. I feel like it's worth more than that. Let's go see if Adria will buy it for more money. I'm just curious, because that's, I mean, just seems a little low.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
No, 250 from her as well. Okay.
I can't get there from here.
Hi, Eoin. How are you doing today? So I'm about to go down to the butcher, which last time was
my friend.
a little bit... I was way out of my league. So I'm gonna load up. That might be a little much, but... Wait, hold on. I think I had a bunch of potions in here. Oh yeah, I did. Oops. So the butcher is definitely harder in this version, which, I mean, is not
Now,
surprising.
where would I put this?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I went way overboard on the potions. Oops. Now I'm tempted to just go down to the butcher and see what happens. I mean, I'm gonna get my ass kicked, but I want to see just how out of my league I am. The last time I played, it was really bad. So this is the weird thing about this, is you have to make a portal. Thanks, Eoin. I'm doing well today. This... Yeah, this is like... Whoop. This butcher
Now, where
is
would I put this?
extremely intense. Not that the other ones... It's just a much different, I mean, there's not a way for you, like in the vanilla version, when you're a rogue, you can, you know, shoot him through the iron bars or whatever. That's not an option here, so that makes things a little interesting. And by interesting, I mean, it's really hard. But I'm pretty sure that that's the point of these mods, is to sort of, you know, give you a challenge, something new, something different. So the butcher is back. You can pull this lever and he's in there. And so, hi Sound Chaser. I'm doing well, how are you? So I'm playing this mod. It's been interesting. I feel like it's the strangest feeling because I do enjoy playing the mod, but I feel like I'm like cheating on the original version. Not like cheating, it's so very weird. Like I feel like a little bit like off somehow, you know? It's hard to explain what I mean, but it's like, it feels like, I don't know, the original Diablo is sort of like, there's like a nostalgia factor and like a sense of comfort. Like at least I know what's coming or whatever, but this does not have that feeling. Which is, I mean, I guess the point of it, or at least, oops. So, how have you been? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that any mod I'm gonna like more than the classic game. Or like, I don't know, it's hard, it's, I might enjoy playing it, but I don't know that, I don't, like, this is definitely fun and interesting. But I guess it's like, I don't know, like the other day, I had been playing a lot of Diablo recently, and I almost felt like I was like burnt out on it. Not burnt out, but kind of close to being burnt out almost. So cool. Yeah, I mean, seriously, streaming and playing games is... It can be fun, but other times it can be like... And especially when you're doing, like, you guys are doing, we're doing,
Looks like it's rusted shut.
like, it's a marathon competition type thing. I can't even imagine doing a competition type thing while also chatting with people. That takes an insane amount of concentration, I'd imagine. So this is the weird thing about this mod is the butcher is back here. Believe it or not, which makes it a little bit difficult because I can't shoot him through the iron bars. The butcher's in here, yeah, it's weird. So he's got a bunch of creatures surrounding him for one thing. I call them creature monsters, undead, whatever. He's got a bunch of these things all around him. And then also there's nowhere to like lure him to shoot him through the iron bars, so that's not great. How have your run-throughs of Rogue been? Just, you know, like off stream. It sounds like they've been enjoyable.
Fresh meat.
Like, I don't know how the heck this is.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged. I can't carry.
Oh, I killed him.
anymore.
That's good. Cool. Yeah. Oh, geez. Okay, so I went way overboard on potions. Because the first time it was... This is just like wasting... This is just a huge waste. I feel bad. I guess I could do Town Portal. So it's super weird because you can't really leave your stuff on the ground in the mod. It's otherwise you risk losing your stuff. I had been warned about the butcher being really hard. I know. I don't have to litter. It's true. It's... Oh, why did I just do that? I could gotten free healing from Pepin. Whatever. And Griswold moves around. Isn't that so weird? And so does Ogden.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I know, isn't it so weird?
I can't cast that here.
Kane doesn't move around.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Standing still is boring. Hey, Kundal. How are you doing? Nice. Cool. That's awesome. And this is with that new class, I keep wanting to call it Blade Runner. Spell Blade. I don't know why I keep calling it Blade Runner. I just know there's Blade in the name. I think I want to sell this.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I like the name. Okay, mana, gosh. Cleaver, short bow. Let's see if there's anything else in that room back there. where the butcher came from. Small axe. Oh, there's a small axe over there. I have to remember to get that. So this is definitely an interesting facet of this game as well, is that you have one of your skills, or I guess, yeah, that's what it, one of your, yeah, so, what is it called? What is the name of that thing where it's like your likelihood to find loot in... Oh, jeez. Someone pointed this out to me the other day. Oh, here we go, wait. Yeah, so like my magic find is 0% now. So I'm like looking at all these decapitated bodies and finding nothing, which is very frustrating.
I have no room.
The last time I was playing this, I was like, I'm glad that they kept the original, yeah, so, so to be fair, I don't know if this really counts as cheating or what. It's not cheating. I mean, it would not be, if it was like a competition or something, I mean, it would not be allowed, but, Mavbite, he sent me this set. So right now I'm working with stuff that I didn't find myself. Which I know, maybe that makes me lame, but... Honestly, like, it's really, really hard, and, I was... Like, when I went up against the butcher with just my... Oh, I see what you're saying. So basically, like, well, right, because this is like just a cap, and then this is a, you know, a hunter's bow, and this is a cloak. So like, the items in and of themselves are really not that great. So, but together, well, I mean, the items themselves, as in like, assuming that there's no magic qualities whatsoever. So they're like, I can wear them at this point because I'm a really low level, but by the time you would normally get all this stuff in the game, you would be well beyond wearing a cloak. So I guess what I'm doing is I'm just merely demonstrating how effective a set can be at a level that makes more sense, I guess. So it's not cheating, it's just putting the set to use. Isn't this interesting too, Sound Chaser? You basically set up a portal to the Butcher's Chamber. Very, very interesting. Yeah, I know. It's got the Lazarus portal. It's so weird. So now that explains... Ooh. This bow is really cool. I do enjoy this bow. It's like got the Arctic Freeze or whatever. Not Arctic Freeze. I think that's like a name of a Gatorade flavor, actually. Arctic Freeze. It's got oh man, I have to go back up to town already. Shoot. I need to like start thinking this through a little bit better in terms of like I definitely maybe that right there, maybe there will be a Book of Town portal somewhere. That would be nice. What is that? Alchukaracha? Alchukarapcha.
Now where would I put this?
Book of Dark Pact. Yeah. Yeah, it seems to be definitely has a lot of
I can't get there from here.
the itemization in Diablo 1 is good for people like me. Well, I hadn't played the game for 20 years and I was able to pick back up on it right away. You know, it was like it's pretty simple. But I guess the benefit of that is, like I said, it's easier to sort of get a hold of what everything is. But I could see where if you play the game a lot, Diablo 1 vanilla, where it would be like, oh my god, not this item again, you know? So I could see where people would want to switch it up a bit. I need to... Yeah, I need to make sure... Just have to find this way... Oh. Diablo 1 is easy. Like, did I say... Sorry. It's easy to... In terms of the... figuring out what the... Oh, sorry. I completely zoned out. I'm not zoned out, but... Where's that waypoint? There's waypoints in this game, too. Yeah. Wait, I didn't finish this level, either. Oops. I don't really need to. But I kind of have this weird thing where, like, if I don't finish a level, I just feel, like, wrong. Which is probably why I would not be a good speedrunner. Because I'd be like, wait, I can't leave this level yet. I'm not done. One lone zombie. One thing that I wish that it did was point it out on the map where the waypoint is. Yeah, you're right. I should keep better track of, okay. Right. Like, once I see it, I know where it is, but I don't remember. I need to take better note of, like, where it is exactly. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, let's see what we have here. We have the cleaver, which... It's all cool stuff, except...
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, sell... Now I have to go to Adria and... Let me see if I have any more Scrolls of Town Portal in here.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Miscellaneous. Okay. Book of Firebolt. Which bug? Oh, hold on. It's weird. That's pretty funny. If you sell so many books to Adria that it will... When you say crashes, do you mean just it shuts down temporarily, or like literally you can't play it anymore? I don't know if that was really the best way of asking, technically. Just cry. Okay. I see. Oh, okay. Right. Alright, now... No. Okay. Okay, cool, Sound Chaser. Have fun doing the rogue runs. Good to see ya in the chat, that is.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm finding so much good stuff that I keep having to go back up to town. It's such a problem. But in all seriousness, I really don't need this many potions in my... Yeah, I have way too many potions. I haven't even, like, used any, really. Oh, there's a way to... Did I just use that, or... Oh, I think I just used that. Ooh, I just used those. How do you get them to go into the inventory? Is it shift? Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
I thought that said friend Reaver at first. I was like, and that fiend. Club of Flame. Cool. Why do I have this random dagger?
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Okay. So much gold to pick up. Miss anything over here? No. Okay.
I can't get there from here.
Wow, that was a lot of monsters in one room. Where is it? Oh, it's out there. I was like, where is it? Okay. Okay. I'm really beginning to appreciate the thing that pops up to show you that stuff is on the ground. It's very... Whoop. I'm, like, not really picking up the potions much, but it's because, I don't know, like, I don't have room in my inventory, and I don't know. Like, it's a much different dynamic now that you can... Things regenerate, and you can, you know, farm for things if you want to, you know? Bum, 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 bum. I like this bow too because when it hits the wall, it makes like a sound like ice is hitting the wall. So I know, like, okay, if I'm, you know, inadvertently hitting something, inadvertently hitting the wall or one of these columns or something. Her footsteps definitely sound different than they did in the vanilla version. Which I know is a very strange thing. It could just be in my head, but it sounds more like she's like galloping in this mod. What's the name of that thing? Gore tongue?
I can't carry anymore.
Can't carry anymore. I realize we already have that in our, stash up in town. Geez, sometimes I am just the worst at organizing my inventory. This feature that tells you what's on the ground is especially helpful, I find, in these levels, because a lot of times I personally miss gold on the ground when there's a lot of skeletons, because sometimes their dead, crumbled bodies kind of look like gold. And then sometimes I just, like, miss it, you know? Or, like, it makes it go a lot faster, because instead of, like, hovering my mouse over a bunch of skeleton pieces on the ground, to see if there's gold, I know for sure whether or not there's gold nearby. Like, see, it's like, it kind of could look like gold. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you know what occurred to me? I didn't finish the quest on level 2 of the water supply thing. I need to go back down and do that. Not the most interesting quest, but
I can't carry anymore.
I mean, it's the town's water supply. I can't let that go on. I gotta do something about that. There's got to be a better way for me to organize this. All right. Book of Frost Shard?
I can't carry anymore.
Do I have that one already? Let me see. Oh, I have Frost Shard. Okay. I feel like I'm going up.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Let's see what we have here. White Cap of Magic. Not bad.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I can't cast that here.
This is like filled up totally with potions. Gosh, I went way overboard. need Book of Town Portal. Hopefully that still exists in this game because... I mean, not having Book of Town Portal would just be cruel. Although I guess there's waypoints now, so maybe that takes the place of Town Portal. I hope not. I better go back to level 2 so that I can, do the water supply thing. Is that mana? Yeah, I think it's mana. Another Book of Frost Shard. Wait.
I can't get there from here.
Another Book of Frost Shard. Man, I'm gonna be quite frosty. Or I'm gonna be able to do lots of frost type things, which makes sense since I have my Arctic. I'm basically an ice queen. Da, 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 da. Hold on a second. Just adjusting my light. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Don't mind my humming. It's nice that I'm able to shoot at barrels from far away. It's just so much more efficient, you know? Ooh, a ring! I love it when there's like legit stuff that comes out of barrels. It makes me feel better about the fact that most of the time barrels have like either fire in them, nothing, or skeleton. So when good stuff comes out of barrels, it's like, it makes me very happy. Oops, I didn't dodge that very well. Yeah, explosive barrels are really frustrating. That was pretty funny. A skeleton came out of that barrel, but he died before. Damn, that was a big explosive barrel. Well, it was a big group of exploding barrels, all grouped into one. Yeah, that's true. Good point. I've often wondered that about that too, Lusoka. Like it's very counterintuitive. And also, I can't tell if I'm like just screwing something up, but occasionally another Book of Frost Shard. Whoa. Okay. Sometimes, like, with the rogue, and I even do the trap chest thing, sometimes it still hits me. I'm like, did I just fail? Or did I click? Something get messed up? I don't know. Oh, yes. Okay, got it. That makes complete sense now. Did we already come over this way? I guess not. Wait, what? I know, I actually kind of, like, enjoy trying to move out of the way. I don't know what that means. But I've been told that there's not real in this mod, there's not like really bad shrines that do. Oh. Temporarily increases vitality. Okay. I have to go save the town's water supply. Where is that thing? There's a snake in my boots. Ah, okay, there's the place to get into the... I should really finish off this entire level. I was like, I don't want to finish it. But there's just so much potential loot, even though it regenerates in this game. I feel so weird not finishing it. Whoops. Oh, it's mana. Yeah. Good point. Ooh, there's a boss in here. That's kind of cool. I always wondered why there wasn't a boss in this, in the vanilla version. He's called Ramak the Poisoner. I like how there seem to be more bosses in this mod. There must still be one more demon around, or maybe there's a few, because the water turns blue only once you kill all of the critters in here. Looks like up here. Maybe. Aha. Oh, this is interesting because the level up sound is the same as the what normally the sound that normally plays when you win this water supply thing. Yeah, so okay, there we go. Now the water supply is save the water supply. I've said this before, but I really do like that when you level up, it makes a sound that's like brrrr, just makes it feel cooler. It's like, yeah, I leveled up, you know? What? Oh. Looks like there's still an area over this way I did not finish. You do? What cooking? Which game is that in regard to? Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that would be funny.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, at the beginning of Diablo, when you level up a lot, it would be, what is that? Book of Frost Shard. I feel bad leaving it behind, but, like, I don't... Let me see here. What I really need is Book of Town Portal. I have one. I have a scroll of Town Portal, but I'd like to just have the book. Because then I don't have to worry about it, you know? Yeah, the only thing that's, so usually I will just, like, get out and then dump it, on the floor, but the only, issue, with that is that if you don't put it in your stash box, there's no save in this per se, so, like, you can lose the stuff. You just have to remember. I guess it's just a matter of, like, remembering to, pick it all up. But I feel like I would forget. I feel like... And then also if you die, I'm pretty sure it goes away too. Maybe not. I don't know.
I can't get there from here.
That seems like a good strategy. I must say that of all the playthroughs I've done, leaving all of my stuff on the ground, the townspeople have never once stolen anything.
I have no room.
I'm in a weird mood today. There's the waypoint. Okay. I know, but they do certainly charge enough, you know? Oh, look, there's
I have a strange experience to relate. I know that you have a great knowledge of those monstrosities that inhabit the labyrinth, and this is something that I cannot understand for the very life of me. I was awakened during the night by a scraping sound just outside of my tavern. When I looked out from my bedroom, I saw the shapes of small, demon-like creatures in the inn yard. After a short time, they ran off, but not before stealing the sign to my inn. I don't know why the demons would steal my sign, but leave my family in peace. 'Tis strange, no?
Oh, hey, Nightcat. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Yes, Lusoka, I feel the same way. When... like, I think we're probably gonna have to do it right now. Let's see if, let's see.
What's that you say? The mere presence of the demons has caused the water to become tainted? Oh, truly a great evil lurks beneath our
So,
town.
to the
But
raiders
your
that just
perseverance
joined,
and
I
courage
am
gives us
currently
hope.
playing
Please, take this
Diablo
meal. Perhaps it
1
will
with
aid you in
the,
destruction of such vile creatures.
with the Belzebub mod? Okay, cool. Thanks, Nightcat. Thanks again for the raid. Yeah, exactly, right. Like, you save the town's water supply. He tosses a ring on the ground. Let's see if it's identified. Seriously, we have to identify our own fucking ring again? Just hate
Hello,
this.
my friend.
I just
Stay a
hate
while
that.
and listen.
Okay. I know, it's just preposterous. Like, someone, hold on a minute. Where was I? Okay. I think I'll switch and use that for now. I'm not gonna sell any of my rings yet. I like how in this it has little exclamation points on the top of their head, so it's like... you know to go talk to them. I need to find a Book of Town portal soon. Red Axula. Oh, it's good.
Stay
But
for a moment. I have a story you might find interesting. A caravan that was bound for the Eastern Kingdoms passed through here some time ago. It was supposedly carrying a piece of the heavens that had fallen
when
to
I
earth.
stream
The
Diablo,
caravan was ambushed by
most of the
cloaked
time,
riders
I like
just north of here along the roadway.
let them go through their
Ships and
whole
wreckage
heat
for the
launch story.
Skyrock, but it was nowhere to be
And
found.
because I'm like, what if there's like one person watching that's never seen Diablo before or played Diablo before and doesn't know what this is about? I don't want to skip it, but it's like I'm starting to get sick and tired of listening to this over and over again. So, oops. So, my point is I probably will skip through unless it's something where it's like new to the mod. If it's like I know what he's gonna say already from vanilla, I probably will just move past it. Oh, you know, I need to go talk to Farnham. I haven't talked to Farnham recently.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Okay, sell.
I can't cast that here.
Let's see if you have anything to say for yourself,
And a
Farnham.
fellow drinking peace? I don't care about that. Listen, no skeleton is gonna be my king. Leoric is king. King. So you hear me? Hail to the king. You know what I think? Somebody took that sign. They're gonna want lots of money for it. If I was Ogden, Well, I'm not. But if I was, I'd just buy a new sign with some pretty drawing. Maybe a nice mug of ale or a piece of cheese. I used to have a nice ring. It was a really expensive one. Blue and green and red and silver. Don't remember what happened to it, though. I really miss that ring.
So when I play the vanilla version, normally what I'll do is I'll find a random ring and I'll just throw it on the ground for Farnham, and I'll keep it up there, just as a gift to him. Like, I'll just, like, give him a ring. But that's not gonna work here because, it's gonna be, if it's not in the stash chest, I would lose it. Although, you know. But yeah, I do that. When he says he misses his ring, I give him a... So weird. Didn't see you there. Book of Circle of Ice. That sounds cool. I certainly do have all of the ice-related things. I have Frost Shard. I have my Arctic set of I almost said clothes, of attire. Scroll of Resurrect would be good, except I can't resurrect myself, and I don't have any teammates, so... Doom Snarl the Stalker. I like that there's a lot of new bosses and cool bosses in this mod. You know, with funny names. I love their names. Sometimes they're so ridiculously awesome. Okay. Whoops. Ooh, ring. Finding lots of rings early on. Although I am told that the amount of valuable loot that you get early on is to compensate, well, to make up for the fact that this is a lot harder. Like, this mod is a lot harder. So you... a lot harder than vanilla, I should say. Vanilla, yeah. Oops. Hi, Mopbite, how are you? I killed the butcher, Mopbite. In full disclosure, it's only because I have this bow that I have. Lots of new bosses. I love it. Oops. How are you doing today, Mav? But that's, yeah, I think that's like the best part, is when you really do have a challenge. I mean, regular vanilla Diablo is a challenge too in its own ways, but it's like more bosses and stuff is cool.
I have no room.
The only thing is I keep finding so much good stuff, I keep having to go back up to town a lot. Such a problem. It's not actually a problem, I'm just joking. Yeah, I would definitely say that this is harder than, for example, Hellfire Nightmare. I haven't done Hellfire Hell yet. Hell difficulty. I plan to do that at some point. But yeah, this is definitely... the last level of the entire game.
Get there from here.
Holy.
I can't carry anymore.
Lots of them all in one room. Is it just me, or is there maybe like one extra row in this one compared to the vanilla version? In the inventory, I mean. That's okay. Wait, what am I doing? feels like there's one extra. I don't know why. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go back up. Don't have enough room.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah? Let's see. Oh, cool. Minus 10 to dexterity. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool. That's... I think I found something like that in my last playthrough when I did... Or no, I think it was a shrine that I did when I did my last playthrough in Hellfire. Something added 2+2 to spells. It was really cool. Apocalypse on level 5. Oh, hey, Decardokian. Thanks for raiding, Decardokian. How are you? Welcome, raiders from Decardokian's channel. No, I want to sell that one. Hello. This one, these two I'm intrigued by. I'm going to keep these for now. Everything else I'm going to sell.
Well, what can I do for you?
I killed the butcher. Yeah. He was a lot harder in this mod. Yeah. Although the bow that I have helps. Mob bite earlier, some Sound Chaser. I think he's so in this mod there is none of that, because you have to go down to this whole separate chamber that's like there, so you can't shoot through the bars.
In search of answers.
Thank you, Mob Bite. Earlier, Mob Bite, I don't think you were here yet at that point. Sound Chaser was watching. You know, I think he's been in the chat with you a few times, and he said, I opened up my character sheet, and he goes, wow, you have a ton of damage for the level that you're at, or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that has to do with the fact that Mob Bite sent me this set, this Arctic set. And then, Kundel, was also in the chat, and he was saying, he made a good point. He said, usually by the time you're able to collect all 3 items, they're crappy for the level that you're on. Like, you're at such a high level that, like, a cloak and all this other stuff is, like, not... Kundal probably can say it better. But... basically, it's cool that I get to wear this Arctic stuff at the level that I'm at, because it's actually very useful right now.
What ails you, my friend?
Yeah, it's cool. I'm enjoying it. I keep finding the same books over and over, though. Yeah. That's fair. Alright, so... okay, we're... earlier, I forgot what the name of the Arctic set was called, and I think I called it, like, the Arctic Blast set, or Arctic Freeze or something. And then I realized that's not the name of it. That's the name of a Gatorade flavor. Or something. It's something like that. It's one of the few Gatorade flavors I actually like. Arctic something. I did speedrun and turn about level 20 in 2 hours. Nice. Oh, those are the big uglies. Lots of big uglies. Whoa. Whoa! You were hiding there. Oh, wow. Okay. Another reason I beat the Butcher probably has something to do with the fact that I got a new gaming mouse recently, too. It works a lot better. That's probably only like 0.5% of the reason that I beat the Butcher. The other... Oh, Garbad the Week's over there.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. It really does feel like there's one extra slot in this inventory. I think it's all in my mind. Compared to the original game. I think I'm imagining it.
Please. Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
You have something to say to me?
Yet.
I can't get there from here.
I
can't get there from here.
Yeah, that does sound unfair.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein.
All right, Garbad.
Something for you I am making.
I have no room.
Oh yeah, I don't think we have room.
Something for you. Something.
No, I want the gold. I don't want to talk to you. Okay. Let's go back up. Okay, cool.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Either way, thanks for the raid at Tekradokian, and thanks for stopping by. Okay, wait, we have to identify all this stuff first. Duh.
Oh, we didn't have to bring back.
Oh. Oh, we have to remember to get that. No, I didn't see Leoric. I don't think that I got Leoric. I had the poisoned well. I finished the poisoned well.
Stay a while and listen. The stop.
The thing that's weird though is they still talk about it, about King Leoric. Although on level 2 or in level 3 I did not see him. Is he in there somewhere?
Whoa,
okay.
What can I do for you?
Oh, there is. Ah, okay. Some of these bows look intriguing. Alright, time to go identify another one of our rewards.
Stay a while and listen.
Honestly, I'll probably just sell that.
Wow, what can
Okay.
I do for you?
I'll check it out. Alright, I'm not gonna get rid of this either. Man, this little stash is really enabling my hoarding of items.
What ails you, my
Because it's
friend?
like out of sight, out of mind. When I littered a lot, I would eventually just be like, whoa, okay, I have a lot of stuff right now. Okay, so... It looks like a square room on the map with just one door. But isn't that the passageway down to, is it all... There's another one? Oh.
Something for you.
Alright, you know, I'll come back to you later, man. Actually, you know what? Let's just get this over with.
This too good for you. Very powerful. You want, you take.
I'm not impressed.
Okay, he was definitely harder than he is in the, Alright, back down to level 3. Oh man, I can never get quite used to the fact when they walk when well no, that's the way down. When she walks so fast in town and then comes back down, just feels like she's going so slow. Oop, girl. Something for you. Did I pick up whatever he dropped? Actually, I don't know that I did. Wow, that was really dumb. I have to, okay, note to self. Remember when I go back down to the next level after I kill Leoric that I need to pick up whatever Garbot dropped. Because I didn't do that, which, oh my god, I don't even... At least I remembered.
I can't get there.
Is it
from
this?
here. I can't get there from here.
Wow, it looks like I missed... Wait, hold on a minute. Was I on level 5 before? Wait, what? Why am I on level 5 again? Or 4? That was weird. That was really weird. Didn't I go up? Or is that a bug of some kind? I mean, it definitely showed me going up the stairs. Oh, did I really? I must be tired today or something because I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't sleep that well last night, so that could be part of it, why I feel so tired, but, let's see. Where is this guy? What? Stop. Over here? Oh, it's over here. I don't know why I completely... Oh, you know, Thanks for the follow, nothing to do, 18. Hopefully my stream is giving you something to do, to watch. King Leoric's tomb. Yeah.
The warmth of life has entered my tomb. Prepare yourself, mortal, to serve my master for eternity.
Ha 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 ha.
I can't get there from here. I can't get there from here.
I'm just gonna get as many from afar as I can.
I can't get there from
All right.
here.
Seems like that's the most I'm gonna
I
get.
can't get there from here.
In my last few playthroughs, I haven't had Leoric, in a while. So I'm excited about this. It's been a while since I've... Oh boy. I'm just trying to get some of the, like, ones that are surrounding him, just to sort of... Whoa, he has Apocalypse in this one?
Whisper, Leoric. I'll find your son.
What has Apocalypse then? Oh, corpse explosion? What? What is that? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Got it. I... The thing, I said this earlier, but the thing I like about this bow the most, actually, is that it becomes very clear when you're accidentally hitting one of these columns. Like, for example, if I had a normal bow, and I was hitting this here and didn't realize it, like, I can hear it very clearly with this bow. Does anything ever come down from those crucified skeletons? Because I feel like I've never seen any loot come down from them. But maybe it's just, I don't know. Counselor. Did he not drop anything? Oh, really? Ah. Is this a secret room? You know, I don't think I ever noticed that. Is that something that's in vanilla too? I never noticed that. That's so weird. There have been the one time recently that I did a playthrough where Leoric was on. I remember thinking to myself, I feel like this room wasn't there at the beginning. And it's because it wasn't. I got what you were saying. I think I got all of them. No worries. Oop. Okay. Now I have to go. Oh, wait, not. Oh, wait. Yeah, so I think there were like 4. Or 3 or 4 of them. I'm gonna double check one more time. Yeah, I got it. 3. I did get 3 of them. Thank you for pointing that out because I probably would have missed it. Now I have to remember to go get whatever Garbod dropped. Oh wait, no, not this way. Oh my god, is it doing that again? No. I don't know if you were here this did not happen again. Oh, come on. Okay. Does it sound like the radio going in the background with oldies music? Hopefully, hold on. Any better now? Okay, so this has happened before, and the reason it's doing this is pretty crazy. I'll tell you in a second. Has it stopped? Okay. All right, so here's what it's from. And this is what it is, because it's happened before, and I did some research on it and figured it out. So, okay. I didn't know this, but unbeknownst to me, so when you're using, like, okay, so this applies to speakers. Like, if you have speakers that you're using, or if you're using a microphone like this, for example. Okay, this is nuts, but if you have a cord that's extremely long, like this cord for this microphone is way longer than it needs to be. If the cord is like not, if there's too much slack in the cord and it's not like, you don't sort of rein it in, it can actually act as sort of an antenna for radio frequencies. For example, I'm pretty sure that this is the same radio station. I live sort of near an area where there's several radio stations. Because I live in a pretty urban area. Well, I live in a very urban area. And literally, if I don't have my cord all wrapped up and like tucked away, it will pick up the radio. I'm not even joking. That's what you were hearing. It's happened before. Did it sound like oldies music? I mean, I don't know if you would... Because if it was oldies music, then it's the same one. I was joking with... I forget who was here. I think it was Mortis Thesaurus that was... I was streaming... This was on New Year's Eve, I think? Earlier in the day. And Mortis Thesaurus was like, do you have radio going on in the background or something? Like, do you have your TV on? I was like, no. And then I was so confused. And so I just Googled, like, why do I hear radio coming from my computer when the radio isn't on or something like that? Or like, why is there radio playing in my stream? And I got link to this article that gave me some information about how, yeah, if your cord is really long and you kind of leave it just like hanging out, it can like literally pick up radio signal. So that's why I think I fixed it now, because I wrapped my cord up and tucked it away. But yeah, isn't that weird? Also, now I'm just kind of roaming around. And then the last time this happened, I was talking about how, like, it would be super weird, actually. Yeah, and Heiner Barbarine King, yeah, it's insane, but it's true. So, like, the last time this happened, I was talking in my chat about, or in my stream, and I was saying, like, so what happens if you intercept, like, a radio station and it's playing a copyrighted song in the background, and would you get DCMA, whatever? I mean, it's not intentional. It's like, I didn't intentionally play that song. Literally, it picked up radio signal. And then, it would be pretty crazy if it worked two ways, where, like, the radio station was picking up, what I was saying too. And it would, and the computer, it would be like, what is Leoric, or with the butcher, it'd be like, fresh meat, like, over the radio. Or, like, King Leoric, what does he say? Like, something mortal, like, there's just, like, the oldies station, and then it's, like, intercepting my game. It's like they're playing some random oldie song, like, why don't you build me a buttercup? And then literally it's like, fresh meat. So I don't know that it's, like, radio frequencies like that. I think that it's, like, from the radio station.
I have no room.
And then once again, if it was some sort of, like, government radio frequency type thing, you have to question again. Would they be hearing what I'm doing? Which is like, rest well, Leoric. I'll find your son. People would just be like, what the heck? Alright, so here's Garbad. He must have dropped something else, I think. I'm not impressed. Wait, maybe he didn't drop a second item. Because usually he drops 2 items, right? He usually goes, something for you I am making. And then he goes, he gives you one thing the second time you talk to him. And then the third time you talk to him, he goes, too good for you. Wait, so did I already pick it up though? Maybe I already picked it. Okay. Clearly I'm very tired because I'm not remembering like anything I'm doing. No, yeah, like on the radio. Something for you I am making. I am unconcentrated. So I have ADD, like I have diagnosed attention deficit disorder, and long story short, the pharmacy like screwed up my prescription, and so I had to go a day without like my ADD medicine, or like the stuff I use for my ADD, so that could be why, actually. It's... I'm more so than usual today, unconcentrated. I'm trying to think of an oldie song that would be like playing I don't know, something from the Beatles. You say goodbye and I say hello. They're playing it over the radio station, and then it's like Garbad the Week. Something for you. I don't think it works both ways. I think it's just because my microphone, it definitely does not work both ways. Because it's my cord with lots of slack that's causing the issue.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. So but it is kind of funny to think about what would happen if all these sounds were playing over a radio station. Maybe it's just entertaining to me, I don't know. But it definitely does not work that way. So
I can't carry anymore.
we're all good.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. Wait, go back to Portal? What is meh? What do you mean by meh? This is like the worst thing ever. Weak club of sturdiness.
Well, what can I do for you?
A lot of times I'll do that. I think it's a habit. Like, if I need to go back up to town, I will
What ails you, my friend?
make my portal before I go down to the next level. Where's the next waypoint?
The curse of our king is past, but I fear that it was only part of a greater evil at work. However, we may yet be saved from the darkness that consumes our land. Your victory is a good omen. May light guide you on your way, good master.
How long was that music playing, Mav? So, let's see. I did a waypoint at level 4. Thank you for telling me, because there's no way that I would be able to.
The smell of death surrounds me.
It looks much brighter in here than normal. Oh boy, you know, I am starting to get really tired. I've been streaming for a while now. And I feel really, you know, like, unfocused. So I think I'm gonna end the stream for today. I made some good headway. I killed several bosses. I killed the Butcher. I killed King Leoric. I killed Garbad, he was harder in this than normal. So, basically, I'll be able to come, the next time I play, I'll be able to come straight down here. Wait, what? What do you mean? Well, basically, I can come straight to down here. I don't have to do a town portal or anything. Well... So, should I go back up? Should I find the up to town, or... should I go back up in a town portal? Well, so there, right, because you can go down to the catacombs through that entrance. Is that what you're talking about? Like, if you were gonna go down to hell, you would go down through the crack. Okay. So basically I can quit now and I'll be in town, and then the next, so if I quit now, I'll be in town the next time, and I can come just straight down to this level with the entrance. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid right now. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can raid someone before I get off here. Yeah, okay, so we can raid Mortis Thesaurus' channel again. Alright, well, thank you all for joining me. To be continued. I feel like I've finally gotten adjusted to, this mod and the new things that are in it, and, so I think it's gonna be fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. All right, so I'm gonna direct you over to Mortis Thesaurus' channel. Yeah, thanks for joining me. All right, I will see you all soon in the chat. Hopefully. Have a good night, or morning, or day, or whatever. Anyways, go check out Mortis Thesaurus. Oops. Hold on, I didn't do this right. Raid. Oh, I did this wrong again, damn it. Raid. Do I do a space? Mortis Thesaurus. Raid. Wait, I don't... Is it going? Wait a minute, this is so... Raid... Maybe he signed off, let me see. No, he's still on. Oh, I know why it's not working. Ah, I know. Okay. There we go. Okay, now it's working. I just put spaces in his username. All right. Have a good night. Oh, Decardo, I'm about to sign off. Yeah, sorry about that. Good to see you again.
You came in at a point where I was just going to restart this. I just killed my target, but not in the way that I should have been. Except Ricardo Kane.